Come on in, honey. The lantern's lit, the veil's a little thin, and the wind's been dying to carry a few secrets your way. Welcome to Raven's Ramblings, where the shadows walk beside us and the past never stays buried, and a good spell can speak louder than a sermon. I'm Raven Nightingale, part healer, part hellraiser, keeper of the old ways and ghost stories alike. So pull up a chair and listen close. You never know what might be whispering in the dark. Blessed Lughnasadh, my witches. Today we're going to keep things simple with a quick ritual you can do anytime to honor the first harvest. You only need a candle, a small piece of bread, and then if you like, a little bit of water or grain as an offering. Okay, now I just have regular sliced bread. A lot of people bake their own bread for this ritual. I personally love to bake bread, but it is way too hot for that. So we're just using a little bit of sliced white bread from, you know, the Walmarts and stuff. And that's totally okay. So, first thing we're going to do is find a quiet spot where we're not going to be disturbed. I'm here in my altar room, or my cave as I like to call it. I'm not at my permanent altar because I have another thing going over there right now. This is just my desk that I use for my podcast. As you can see, I do have an altar cloth under here. Let me show it to you. And this is actually a Wheel of the Year altar cloth. I got it from Inked Goddess Creations, who is absolutely amazing if you need witchy supplies. They have fabulous prices and great shipping, and I've never had any issues with anything I've gotten from them. It's fabulous. So, for our ritual, the first thing we're going to do is light our candle. I prefer an orange one for harvest stuff, but it truly could be, whatever color you have or whatever resonates with you. Okay? So we're going to now take a deep breath and kind of ground down as we exhale. Push all that energy down in the ground. We're going to clear ourselves. You hear my dog in the background trying to clear too. Just roll with it. They're part of it. So once we've kind of taken those deep grounding breaths, we're going to hold our bread in both hands. And we're going to say, I honor the first harvest. I give thanks for the bounty of the earth, the warmth of the sun, and the work that has brought me to this moment. Now, we're going to tear off a small piece of this bread as an offering, and you can either place it near your candle to hold on to, or I'm going to put mine here in my rice, which is going to be part of my offering, and I will take that outside and put it in my offering bowl that I have out there. Now, with the rest of the spread, we're going to eat that slowly and mindfully, tasting the blessings of Lughnasadh in every bite. Okay? So I'll go ahead and do that now. So, yeah, bread. As you finish, set your intentions for the coming season and speak those things out loud, such as the wheel turns toward the darker half of the year, I plant seeds of intention. May my efforts bear fruit. Finally, we're going to thank our elements. We're going to thank our season. It is summertime, and as much as we dislike summertime down here in the South, we're still going to thank that part of us. We're going to thank our elements. We've got our fire, and I've got water on my other altar, earth, air, all those things. And then extinguish your candle. Now, some people do not believe in blowing a candle out after a ritual. Some people will only snuff it, and that is okay. You do whatever works for you, okay? Whatever you're comfortable with. And that's it. That's your Lughnasadh ritual. It's complete. You can open your circle. Now, me personally, I do this in my altar room, which stays consecrated and stays my sacred space. So I did not put up an extra circle for this. This little rite kind of connects you to the cycle of the earth, which is just simple actions, just a couple of simple things. Okay, it's not complicated. Remember, magic doesn't have to be complicated, it just has to be heartfelt. So, until next time, my loves, keep weaving your magic, embracing the turn of the wheel. Blessed Lughnasadh. Bye.